Hey folks, it's Ascendancy again, and welcome back to the channel. In today's episode of The Path to Ascendancy, we'll be doing some skilling grinds and getting to whatever small tasks I can fit in. Starting off with the skilling grinds, we'll be finishing off the smithing grind that I started last episode, where I was shooting for level 90 smithing and only got to level 88. And to make up for missing the mark last time, I'm going to be going farther than level 90. I bought myself 30,000 adamant type bars, which is enough for 6,000 adamant plate bodies, and that should get me to really close to level 93, if not level 93 itself. After that, I'll be going for level 85 Herblore. I haven't done Herblore in a while, and I figure I may as well start tackling it again. And it is a simple, quick, viable skill, so why not? After those two skills, I will be doing whatever various tasks I come up with. I do want to hit the few mini-quests, since those are really short. And there are also a few skilling levels that I'm coming up on, such as 71 mining and 71 fishing. But that's enough talking for now, so let's get to it. Alright, to start this video, I am showing you guys a quick Herblore level. Thanks to doing farming runs and cleaning herbs during them, I got really close to 81 Herblore, and there we go, 81 Herblore. Nice way to kick off the video. Alright, so I'm alching off the first batch of plate bodies, and there's 94 magic. So the reason I'm alching these plate bodies instead of doing the much quicker route of selling them back to the Grand Exchange is because, sort of like the blue Dragonhide bodies I did before in a previous episode, you lose a lot less per plate body when you alch them and buy the nature runes. So I figured I'd go ahead and knock out some magic training, since overall it'll be about 15 to 16,000 alchs. Alright, so now we're back to smithing, and there's level 89 coming in. Boom, there we go. There's another 90 skill on the account, level 90 smithing. Level 91 smithing. Level 92. And there's level 93 smithing. So unfortunately, that's going to be the last level I get this episode for smithing. But I am kind of proud of the progress I made going from level 79 to level 93 smithing. I'm just going to finish off these last 400 or so adamant plate bodies, and then alch them all. Oh, finally, coming up on the last few adamant plate bodies. Last one. Boom. Okay, so there's another 6,000 adamant plate bodies down, and now it's just time to alch them all. Right now, I'm in the middle of alching all these plate bodies, and I figured I'd give you guys a little update. I went to Nightmare Zone and got 84 ranged, and then Tears of Guthix and got 67 rune crafting. I'm almost finished with alching the rest of the plate bodies, and I just realized, since I now have 94 magic, I can cast Ice Barrage. That will be so nice for Slayer tasks. And there we go. All the plate bodies have been alched, and I'm so glad to have all that money back in my bank. And getting back to the Herblore grind, there's level 82. Level 83. Level 84. And there we go. Level 85 Herblore. Alright, so now that I've got an 85 Herblore, I'm on to fishing. I'm really close to level 71, and I would like to get level 75 for this video, but I don't think that's possible, so I'm going to do what I can. Here's the first fishing level of the day, level 71. Level 72. Alright, time for a quick detour. I'm going to do the Curse of the Empty Lord mini-quest. If you haven't done this before, the main reason you want to do this quest is to get the ghostly robes. And although the robes aren't that useful, they are kind of a iconic part of RuneScape's past, and they do look really cool. Man, this ghost sure loves talking. So the first thing I need to do for this mini-quest is talk to Renard in the bandit camp in the wilderness. Next, I need to talk to Karim at the Graveyard of Shadows in the wilderness, also known as Karalengar. Now I'm talking to Lanissa at Port Sarim. So the main sucky thing about this mini-quest is that you have to go to the wilderness for a couple things. But thankfully I got Sequence 2, which meant I only had to go to the bandit camp and Graveyard of Shadows, which are both in the low-level wilderness. Had I got Sequence 1, I would have been stuck going to the Pirates Hideout, Chaos Temple, and the Rogue's Castle, which are all in high-level wilderness. Now I'm talking to Delac in the Edgeville Monastery. And finally, I'm talking to Vigora in the Canathus Slayer Tower. So that's what the reward is from this mini-quest. All it is just a ghostly robe set that kind of looks cool, since you are transparent. But I'm at the Varric Museum now, as I can talk to Historian Minas now, and get a expedient for 10,000 experience. You know exactly where this is going. It's going right into runecrafting. Next up, we're starting the General Shadow mini-quest. Now I'm talking to the first scout, southeast of Taibo One Eye. Now I'm talking to the second scout, south of the Gnome Stronghold. Today's just one of those days where I feel like I'm just talking to people on all these meetings, and I'm just doing nothing. It's just like work. Now here's a third scout, and he just walked away from me. But you find him between Falador and Draenor Manor. Now here's the fourth and final scout that you can find south of the Shanty Pass. Well, I just talked to General Khazard, and it's time to go chicken hunting. And by chicken hunting, I mean fighting a ghost dog. Using a severed leg. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I'm way over-prepared for this fight, but let's see how quick I can do this. Now here's the good stuff. Fighting a ghost dog. And that was it. Cool, there's 2k Slayer experience, and the Shadow Sword. So I'm getting back to the fishing grind now after the mini-quests, and I'm hoping I can get to level 73 before I put out this video. And yes, I did move to the fishing guild so I could take advantage of the invisible 7-level fishing boost that I totally did not forget about. And finally, there's level 73 fishing. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. I apologize if it seemed like this video didn't really have a coherent plan and was very scatterbrained. I originally had a good plan for this video, but I got lazy for a little bit and fell behind, which made it really hard to follow through on my original plan. It's not so bad. I did get some goals accomplished that I wanted to get accomplished. It's just this video might have been hard to follow, and I apologize for that, and I'll make sure my future videos are a bit more coherent. But anyways, if you liked or disliked the video, you know what to do. Feel free to leave feedback or suggestions in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos, and I'll catch you in the next one.